Yes, it feels so good. After that last one, like coming in here and just, getting that win, especially for back home. Like my whole, Maui's been through a lot, and I feel like we all won in that fight. So yeah, it feels good. It's amazing, It's different from Bellator, but like I said, from that last one to this one, like getting the switch up and just a whole new change and coming home with a win, it feels so good.
That fight was definitely a battle, pretty close.
Yeah.
Decision.
Yes.
Were you pretty confident that you got the win when it came down to it?
Yeah, I landed some hard shots. Like Saray, she's very tough, but like I was catching her with those, and I mean I got caught with a couple, and I felt like she was trying to put the pressure on, but I landed those, and I seen on the scores like the judges gave it to her, or I don't know who's the others, Randy, and gave it to her, but I was surprised about that. I thought I took for sure the first 2 rounds, and she gave me a fight the third, but yeah, I didn't think it was a split, but it's okay. I got the W, so I'm happy.
Watching you develop in Bellator, but now that you're here in PFL, I guess what are you trying to accomplish? What are your goals now?
Yeah, just getting my feet wet with this one and watching the tournament play out this year. It's amazing. There's so many tough girls, and just watching tonight play out, I think it's going to be awesome. And then I'm ready for the next tournament. And if anything happens, I'm ready to jump right back in. I'm good right now. Thank you. Yeah. I love it, get in there, get out of there. Like, I like being here a little early, feel the energy, shake it out, and then just get it done. This is my 3rd time at the Mohegan Sun, and the first 2 times, I don't remember if I was the first fight, the second time, but the first time I was here, the first fight, and I loved it. It was a great experience. So, back again with a W.
So I was checking Twitter, it seemed like the fans were really excited about this fight. It was a lot of action.
Yeah.
She came out very aggressive, you came out very aggressive. Is that what you expected to be that high pace?
Yeah, definitely. I watched a lot on her, and I knew she was going to be tough. Like, I knew she was going to come out. I didn't know what route she was going to go. She was going to try to take me down. Like, I feel like there's a lot of my game that I haven't been able to show yet. Like, nobody's seen my ground aspect yet. So, yeah, I knew she was going to be tough, but I was pretty confident in taking home that W. Thank you so much. Thank you.
I think one of the biggest things we talked about, on the points, it looks like, it's going to be tough to move on in the tournament. Are you open to, Champion Series events, maybe, more undercards in the playoffs to fill up the card?
Oh, yes.
What you're looking for if you're not able to get a berth in the playoffs?
Yes, I want to stay so active. Like, I'm healthy right now. I got a couple of bumps and bruises right now, but if anything happens, I'll jump in that tournament or just keep me active. Yes, I want to fight as much as I can. I love PFL. This is amazing. Yeah.
And then, if I'm not mistaken, 3-0 now? And at the Mohegan Sun?
3-0 at the Mohegan. It's a good luck. I love this place. This place is awesome. It's great energy. Connecticut is amazing. It's so beautiful out here. Summertime. Soaking up the sun, hearing the birds, the colors. I love it. It reminds me of home. So I love it out here. Yeah.
Can you talk a little bit about just how this fight week was run? You're obviously back in a familiar spot, but a lot more PFL branding.
Uh-huh.
It's a bit different.
Yes.
Can you just describe how the difference was from your point of view?
Yeah, I mean, behind the scenes, it's the same. It's great people. I love it. Just the uniform and a little bit different with that, but I love it. I love the brand and how they put themselves out there, and I'm excited to, rock the PFL.
How you celebrating this one?
Oh man, taking home those 2 checks back to Maui, and I know back home is super excited for me too. So thank you so much.
Just one for me. So it was a very close fight, as you already stated. Going back to the training, what do you take from a fight like this? Because you're talking about the closeness, the competitiveness.
Yeah.
There were some moments where she was trying to get her offense going. I mean, going back, what are you working on from this one?
Yeah, probably a little bit more conditioning, just so I can, I'm noticing like they want to come for me. So if I can keep my movement going, like you can't touch me, you can't get me. So I just keep up the conditioning, and then I think bringing the ground aspect. Like if I can secure a round with a takedown, then the judges can't say nothing. So I think just adding that to my game, it's gonna be a different level. So yeah, thank you so much.
Sumiko, so coming off of your first loss, how tough is this camp coming into?
Mentally, this was probably the hardest for me. There was a lot going on back home with that last fight, and I think I did carry it into my loss. So this was like a whole new, coming with the PFL. It was like starting over for me again. So coming home with this W, it's amazing. I think just proving to myself that I can come back from a loss was awesome. Yeah.
Now, do you have a commitment to these guys moving forward?
To PFL? Oh yeah, I'm here. Yes, this is my home now. I'm ready. I want to win that $1 million. So watching this whole tournament play out and getting my chance, I think it's going to be great. Yeah.
Now, on the lighter side of things, has nursing ever helped you?
Not so much as it's I've taken fighting as my career and I ran with it. So this is all I know and what I know now. But I mean after this, hey, I might go back to that. So I yeah. Thank you so much. Hi.
So your last fight, coming out of the first loss, coming into this fight, defense finishes. How happy is you to finally get this fight over with?
Oh my gosh, the release and relief I feel right now is unexplainable. Like coming off that loss mentally, that was huge for me. Just knowing that I, am able to bring home all this pride for not just for me, but for everybody back home. Like, hey, oh, it's such an amazing feeling.
If you had to choose, what girls do you see making the finals?
Ooh. Talia, she's gonna be there. She's so tough and she's so good. There's no doubting that. Who she's gonna face, Chelsea and Dakota. That's huge. Like whoever wins that fight tonight, that's who it's gonna be. So Chelsea, let's go, girl.